little peekaboo. That's awesome. You know why? Face. That's all you'll see.
Okay, 16 people, no likes. Get them likes up, you cutie pies. I'll be right back.
What? All you see is the face.
Mm-hmm. Can I just say, it is so cold outside, and thank you all for coming back. I refreshed my page to try to get rid of the lag, and instead, not again, I got disconnected too. So, who do we have up? Yes, I will be coming back at 9 p.m. I can hear it. I know. It's been doing it all night. I'm just ignoring it because it can't come in this room. So it's chanting right outside the door. Hi, Jessica. Hazelnut. Yeah, I know you can all hear it chanting. Just, you know what I'm going to do? Fuck this. I have a huge Bluetooth speaker next to me. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on some music so none of you have to hear it. Hazelnut, my question is, does the Scorpio I like have feelings for me, and will we ever come together in a relationship, or is it a lost cause? Everyone's asking Scorpio questions tonight. I love it. Okay. So we're going to go and put on some music that's going to get rid of this thing. And don't worry, I won't put it on too loud, but I'm getting sick of listening to this little bastard. So we're going to go and put on something that he's not going to like very much. Connect with the divine.
People think of classical dancers as like these perfect, soft fairy tale characters. And
I have a monstrosity of a Bluetooth speaker right here. It's this big.
Why would I keep doing this? If I were perfect at it, it would be so boring.
I got your question, Hazelnut.
Having been a professional for almost 20 years, I want to bring ballet to more people.
It's not going to like this too much, but I really don't give a shit. Getting tired of listening to this little bastard. If it gets too loud, I'll turn it down. But we're going to connect with the divine. Okay, Mr. Ebiz. Okay, Hazelnut, I got your question. Okay, Scorpio. I'm rushing because I know I have a reading at 6, but I'll be back after that for those of you I don't get to, and then we'll open up. I'll be back at 9, and then we'll open up the list again. But I'm hoping, how many do we have left? Eight 16. I know. We're going to talk. Okay. We're going to set up a reading time. Because I know what you're going through. I get it. Okay. 8 more people. Shit. 8 more people in 36 minutes. I'm going to try. If not, come back at 9 because I will finish reading you. I never break my promises. I'll be sitting right here at 9 o'clock. So. Okay, hazelnut. I want to see who's shitting Skittles and puking rainbows tonight because there's got to be somebody. Okay, Nefertari. That's a good idea. It's actually not in the room, 816. It's outside of the room. Ooh, this person brings a good balance to you. This is the card that popped out, was Temperance. What sign are you, Hazelnut? We are doing very well, Lisa. Thank you so much. Yes, I love it. You're an Aries with a Scorpio. I am the expert on this one. Trust me. Okay. I feel like he's going through something. Emotionally, he's unavailable at the moment. I feel like he's stuck. He's scared to put in effort as something that's not going to grow. You've got the King of Cups in reverse, you've got the Hanged Woman, and then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So he's afraid to, yes, Aries Nation all the way. First Decan Aries here, Leo Moon, Aries Rising, and then Leo Mars. So I am a quadruple fire sign. Anyone who's asking questions, the list is closed right now. It will open back up at 9 o'clock when I'm back on. But Hazelnut, I feel like he's afraid to put in the work on something that isn't going to work out again. I feel like this person has been disappointed and hurt to the very core. And I feel like, yeah, he hasn't been talking to me. Yes. Give him his space because he's going through something emotionally where he can't be emotionally available to you. And I feel like you guys had a bit of a tower moment in the recent past. And when I say recent, it can be from now backward 6 months. It usually works that way with me. He doesn't feel celebratorial. He doesn't feel like celebrating. He's emotionally just inside himself right now. And when a Scorpio's like that, the more you try to force them out, the more that they will back into their shell. Okay. Yes, I see that. I see that you had some sort of fallen out and this ended a cycle with you guys. And now he's just not talking. Ugh, my mommy glare is crazy. One of my friends jumped on here and told me my mommy glare was the best he'd ever seen and to rock on. He said my mommy glare was like blowing up the screen. But he's coming to a crossroads and he's realizing that he possibly could be happy with you. But he has to understand that he's hurt you in the process with this Queen of Wands in reverse. But this 10 of Cups in this crossroads, it looks like you're going to come back into contact with him. And he's going to have to understand that he hurt you. So you're going to have to sit down and have a conversation, okay? Because he is going to come back. I see the 2 of Cups here. So there's going to be reunification. Hi, Laura. I'm good. How are you? But you need to let him know that he hurt you and that he did put you through some shit with this 3 of Swords, you know, and when he pushed you away, he hurt you. So it looks like he is going to come back. You're going to take a chance and go forward. But you just have to be careful with your feelings. Don't open up too much to him because he's still not just ready yet, okay? With the Chariot, it talks about going forward and moving forward with your plans. With the Fool, it talks about taking that chance. And with the Knight of Wands, it talks about him still kind of being in and out. And it's going to talk about that Queen of Cups, like where he's coming in and out, he's going to upset you, okay? But there's going to be love there. There's going to be that Ace of Cups there. Okay, so who do we have next? I hope that was helpful. Miss Lady, you have to understand too that with a Scorpio, you can't come at them with, you're welcome, honey. You can't come at them with the typical Aries ram through your problems. You're going to have to put your horns aside. You're going to have to sit down and have an adult conversation. This person has been very hurt and doesn't want to get into something that is going to not be fruitful for them. They don't want to get hurt again. And Scorpio gets hurt very, very easily, even by the words you say to them. So if you get pissed and you're like, fuck you, they get really hurt by that. They're very sensitive people. Who is up next? I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying. Who is up next? AL? Okay. AL, will my Leo man reconcile or apologize to me? We're not talking. I'm an Aries woman. Ouch. A Leo apologize? That could be a tough one. Yeah, I got it, CJ. Thank you, honey. I see it, AL. I'm lagging again. Okay. Exactly, Hazelnut. They don't admit they did something wrong. But you're different. CJ, you know, you've got I guess it's all in the birth chart, but if you've got a Leo with like a Leo moon, forget it. I have a Leo moon and a Leo Mars, and I apologize. That's my Aries, but yeah, AL, I don't think he's going to apologize either, but we'll find out. Okay, baby? All my little loves in here, all the donations I've gotten, all the likes I'm getting. I love you guys. Yeah, Leo sun signs really don't. Leo moon, I think, is a bit different. It looks like, ooh, doesn't look very promising, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I have to tell you that this person is just moving on, to be honest with you, and they're not telling you. There's the card of death here. So it looks like this brought this to an end, and you guys are not going to reunify with this Two of Cups. With the Eight of Wands, it talks about not. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. You're a doll. If you have a question, I'm going to be answering again at 9 o'clock. So ask to get on the list, just so we have you as somebody who donated. But this person isn't going to talk to you, sweetie. This person isn't coming back. This Two of Cups tells me that that this person is just moving on from this. And the Princess of Swords, they're kind of nasty. Yes, thank you, Lisa, for that super chat. You're really awesome. That Princess of Wands tells me that if you approach, you're going to get a nasty response. And there's the Seven of Swords. So they're going between camps. They're going back and forth between you and somebody else. So if they come back, I probably wouldn't engage that. I probably wouldn't want anything to do with that, okay? I probably would back off from that, because this person has a judgment against you. And I feel like you're still in love with this person, but they're not feeling the same way that you do. It's somebody you have a really long past with. With this Judgment card, this person is unfairly judging you and considers you whatever. You know, they're just not coming back to okay. You know, Nefertari, could you put Lisa M on the list for later? Oh my gosh, Nefertari, you're way ahead of me. Who needs me? Oh, Miguel, you will. I'll answer your question at 9 o'clock. Okay. This Eight of Coins tells me they don't want to work with you either. They've walked away with the Eight of Cups, and with the Eight of Coins, they don't want to work on it. They're done with the anxiety of it. They're not feeling it, and they're going to go their own way. If they can't play between you, they're going to go their own way. Okay. I don't see an apology coming here anytime soon. Okay, who do we have next? I'm sorry, baby. I wish I had a better answer for you, but I don't. Yeah, Nefertari, you're all over that shit. I'm just going to sit here and read because you guys are the best. Who is after? Geez, I'm just moving along tonight. That's okay. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you so much. You're welcome, AL. It's just what it is, darling. When you come to me, you get the truth. You don't get, oh, your ex is coming back, because everybody says that same thing, and I don't get it. Who do we have up next? I hate breaking people's hearts. I really do. There's no Skittles and Rainbows tonight. This sucks. Maybe there'll be Skittles and Rainbows at 9. So who's next? Miriam. Christy, I do too. It irritates the fucking life out of me. I can't I can't begin to tell you when they start with the your ex is coming back stuff, because it never happens. It just, that, and why would you want your ex back? Lovable love. Are you here, baby? Oh, Princess Baby Cakes, let me tell you, I need to shit Skittles and puke rainbows myself. It has been one hell of a year. I just gave birth 2 weeks ago, like not even. And it has been so interesting. Lovable love, are you here? Maybe she dropped out and didn't come back. Yes. I'm just going to call you 911, is nearly every single YouTube reader. That's all they ever talk about, is your ex is coming back. Are you ready to handle this? Lovable love, there you are. Is it the ex Cancer who is watching me, and why is he watching? What do you see for me soon, because I have been single for a while. Birthday April 20th, so you're on the cusp of Taurus. I'm lonely. Okay, let's find out. Sorry, love, we're just lagging. That's all. It's lagging. It's YouTube. But yes, I'm so sick and tired of hearing the same shit on here. I stopped even listening to my own readings. Like, I stopped listening to Aries readings because it was all, oh, your ex is coming back. And I'm like, no, my ex is not coming back. I'm married. Like, can you tell me something that pertains to my life? Uh-oh. What is going on here? Did I miss something? I hope you guys are not fucking actually arguing. Thank you. I don't know what happened. Okay, lovable. I'm working on it. And yes, Christy, get ready, babe. Just have your question ready. I'm working on it right now. Let me work on lovable love, and then we'll get to your question, doll. I don't think your ex-Cancer is coming back, sweetheart. Yeah, I don't feel like your ex-Cancer is coming back. I feel like they did you dirty, and I don't see anything that... I don't know what's going on between you two, but I definitely missed it. And I don't like that, because CJ gets along with everybody. She's the easiest person to get along with, so I'm lost. I'm just going to read, okay? Yeah. This person does not look like they're coming back. It looks like they did you an injustice. And thank you, Miriam. Yes. Is Delicia on that list, Nefertari? Because I don't see her there, but she should be. I don't see this person coming back. They did you pretty dirty. And I don't see you getting your wish that this person is going to take action toward you. You've got the Princess of Wands and you've got the Star. I don't see this person taking action toward you. I see this person really backed away. They crawled into their shell. And okay, good. I'm glad you guys are not like fighting, because I'm like, what happened? I thought it was directed to CJ too. But I don't see this person returning. Yes, Delicia Nefertari, she's been asking for like the past hour or so. I don't see this person returning. I see this person not taking action toward you. With the Three of Coins and the Eight of Wands in reverse, they're not wanting to build. They're not wanting to forgive. They feel justified in something. They feel justified Thank you, Nefertari. You are the best. Delicia, you're on the list for 9 o'clock. I should be able to whip right through that. I'm seeing them not want to apologize. They're really digging in with their claws, and they're not wanting to apologize. They feel like they're in the right, and they're not. And I don't see anyone coming towards you right now. I see that you really need to do some self-love, some self-work. I'm not going to tell you, oh, this one's coming back or someone new's coming in. Are you ready? I don't do that. I don't sugarcoat shit. I tell the truth. The truth is I don't see someone coming. I see you going through a phase of looking in the mirror and realizing that there are things going on with yourself that you really need to work on, you know, and you've got the Princess of Coins here. So maybe you're struggling with money a bit. Maybe you're going through some things, and it's time for you to handle you, babe. It's time for you to handle you. And so anyone who comes in is just going to be a come and go person, because got my asshole card here and you got one of the Playboy cards. So this person is going to be in and out. Okay. They're really going to be in and out on you. I wouldn't take a chance, because whoever you do take this chance with, this person, there's the 3 of Cups right there. I don't feel like they're going to be faithful. Okay. There's no equal reciprocation, and there's no, the choice is made. So this, whatever this person is doing, they made their choice. Okay. They're a liar, and they've hurt you in the past, and they'll continue to do that. They're not going to apologize to you. Okay. And you need to know that. Okay. Who is next? I hope that helps some, sweetheart, but okay. You're not shitting Skittles and farting rainbows. So who's next? Who do we got next? I believe it was Christy. Post up your question, Christy. Miss Christy Lundy. I am ready for you, darling. Does any of the guys that I've recently met and been talking to have good intentions toward me? We'll find out, and if they don't. Lena, I'm going to be coming back at 9 o'clock. I have some personal readings to do. You put your name up, and one of the moderators will take your name down for 9 o'clock, and then we'll answer your question at 9. Does that make sense? Just put your name up and let them know you have a question, and save your question for 9 o'clock, because we're going to call your name and we're going to have you type up your question. Okay, Christy. These guys have good intention. These guys have good intention toward her. Oh, Christy. I don't think so. I feel like these guys have a lot of options on the side with the Empress. The Empress is usually my mistress card, or my Mr. card, if you want to call it that. With the 4 of Swords. It can also talk about you needing to I'm not sure. It didn't show me anyone watching you, lovable love, okay? It didn't show me any spying or anything weird like that. I'm not sure why he wants to stay in touch with you. He could be having one of those... They're a weird sign. He could be having one of those, you know, he expects you to figure out what's wrong with him and apologize, and you don't owe him an apology. Okay, Layla, they'll get you on the list for 9 o'clock, okay? So be back at 9 o'clock. I'm going to do another live. I feel like these people have other options, and I feel like at this time you should take a rest and really work on yourself. Really work on, I know nobody wants to hear that. I know, but it's the truth. It's better than your ex is coming back, okay? It's time to work on yourself, work on your inner child, work on love, work on how you love. because we all think that we love correctly, but we love how we love, and it doesn't make it right. And so a lot of the time we have to look at what we're doing and 7-Elevens from now. They all come back at 9 p.m. If not, it may be shorter. Thank you, Nefertari. You are kick-ass. You guys are like the best moderators ever. I have the best room. Yes, Lena, lots of truth. I just feel like these guys are out for no good, and emotionally, you're not going to be connected to them. Okay. Lena, if you want a personal reading and would rather do this in person so people aren't triggered, you can email me there. Okay. Trinity32719 at Hotmail, and you can get a list of services. But these guys are out for no good. Okay. This is my asshole card. And this is you being stuck and not knowing what to do, not having feelings. This thing keeps turning me orange. I don't know why. Yes, you're perfectly welcome, Lena, to email me privately. I don't feel like they have good intention towards you. And it's like they have other options, and it's a forced hand decision. It's really like, yes, Christy. Yes, because there's no happiness here with any of these guys. Okay. Why? Because you need to work on loving yourself, on inner love, on that type of thing. Okay. You need to work on dating yourself again. And I know someone once said to me, well, that's fucking stupid. And I'm like, well, then why are you asking me for help? If you can't talk to your inner child, then there's a big problem there. Big problem there. I think that being in hermit mode is the best thing for you right now, because these guys are not any good. Okay. I'm not having any good cards come up. We've got the devil and we've got strength in reverse. So you're talking about guys with habits that, hello, Polish friend. You're talking about guys with shitty habits, maybe drinkers or druggers or something like that. Okay. You don't want that in your life. You don't want that in your life. Thank you, Miriam. I hope you're coming back at 9. And I hope Nefertari is. I hope all of you are. CJ 816. I love you guys so much. Yes, actions speak louder than words, and none of them have actions. Okay. Do we have any more on the list, or is that it? Thank you, Nefertari. Yes, I did just have an emergency C-section a week and a half ago, and gave birth to a little girl. I think that's ADXM. Hello. You can, Polish friend. Yellow William from area. I am. Is that the end of the donation list, guys? Because if it is, I've got to hop off and use the bathroom. Okay, so the donation list is done. So what's left is Nefertari. If anyone else is here that wants to get on the list for 9 o'clock, as long as they realize it's going to be 9 o'clock. What? Sub for sovereign. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, 8 is good. Delicia, we're going to do you first as soon as we come back, baby. You are first, I promise you. Promise, 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 promise. I don't break my promises, love. Huh? I'm so sorry we didn't get to you right away. Beautifully unapologetic. Can you put me on the list? Okay. Yes, just understand that we're coming back at 9 o'clock, okay? Eastern Standard Time. I've got to go and do a couple private readings, and then I will be back at 9 o'clock to finish this list. Got to go to work. Yeah, you know what, love? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize there's so many people in here. Send me an email, Delicia. Pretty name girl. Send me an email and we'll set up a private reading, okay? We'll set up a private reading for your donation. That way you don't have to ask your questions in front of all these people. So, Delicia, make sure you send me an email to trinity32719@hotmail.com. And I will, yes, please do. Don't forget, okay? And we'll set up a private reading on Skype. Okay, guys, I'm going to run. I've got to get ready for a 6 o'clock, and then we will be reopening at 9 p.m. So I love you guys, and I will see you then. I got big hearts for you, big hugs, and big love. Okay, I've got to use the bathroom too, and I have a reading at 6 p.m., so it's 8 minutes away. I love you guys, and I will see you at 9 p.m., okay? I will be back to answer all of your questions. Everybody who's on that list. Delicia, I'm going to answer you privately, okay? Because I know you can't come back. Jan Sport, you may ask to get on the list. I'm going to go. If you'd like to come back at 9 o'clock, then I will answer all the questions. If the people aren't here, the list could be shorter. All right, I love you guys, and I'm going to end the stream. Bye, guys.